Thomas for Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Miller in at small forward. And for the Bulls, Ball runs point with LaVine flanking it. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Thomas in at the 3. This is the back end of this back-to-back, Smitty. What was that like playing in these games?
Difficult, B.A. Playing in NBA games takes so much energy. You usually use a day to recover, recharge. So you got to dig deep tonight.
Now here's Ball. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Inside. Here's Williams. Tried to fade back there, but it's off the mark. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Thomas passes to Ball. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Corner threes get the bench going. Lonzo Ball knocked it down from there.
Ball against Ball. Here's Miller. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Ball. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. From deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Thomas. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, they barely got by this team in the last meeting. Rebounding was the big factor.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's the 3. And it's Thor with a rebound. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. There's Ball with a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's LaVine. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Sometimes when LaVine doesn't want to challenge at the rim, he goes to the floater.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They trail by 3. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And the Bulls call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in all season.
Chicago making some changes. DeRozan is checked in for Williams. Harden comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Ball. Now here's White. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. And it's blocked. Shoots from the block. No luck on that one. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. White, the pass to Thomas. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Miller. Tries again. It's hauled in by White.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Shoots it from the corner. Nice jump shot. Thomas has got 8 points.
Good heads heads up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide open shooter and gets it to him.
To the paint. Here's Richards. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Shot is up. Thomas misses.
And a bunk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Has to Thor from behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. 35 seconds left in the first. Here's Thomas. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. To the middle.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
LaMelo Ball.
And Chicago has possession. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way. That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
White for three. Trying to get that one to fall.
All over these ball handlers. Tough to shake LaMelo. Clamps there.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Thomas in at the three, small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Thomas. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had 39 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. We should have expected a game like that, given his impressive form of late. We'll see if he keeps it going tonight. Brian?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Clock at 2. They get it back to the wing, right side. There's Thor with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Thor's got 7.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Pass to Thomas. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think B.A. winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Now here's DeRozan. Guarded closely. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Good on the bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
All right, let's look back. Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hornets out in front, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. after a fairly even first couple of quarters. This second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They lead by 1. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Miller, and it's Thor in at the power forward position.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Levine. It's Thomas on the wing. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Right wing. Here's Miller. He drops it from range. Miller's got 9.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Pass the ball. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Releases. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 5. Here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. And you just love his unselfishness. 1 assist away from double digits.
You know, B.A., he just inspires a lot of confidence in his teammates. They know if they get open, he'll find them.
And the first one at the line is good.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Chalk up 2 there.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. He's covered by Levine. Six on the shot clock. Ball against Ball. Can't connect from long distance. Chicago trailing here. Thomas passes to Williams. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Monday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
In that game against the Nets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Kennard comes in for Levine. And a change for the Hornets. Richards is checked in for Williams. Here's Miller. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Miller's got 11 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And the Bulls call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And the Hornets making a change here. Brogdon's checked in for the lead. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And here are some of the best rebounders at the point guard spot from this year's rookie class. Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
And even if rebounding isn't a point guard's top priority, a lot of the great ones in NBA history were productive on the boards.
And this is what makes this group so special. They are complete players, and rebounding is a part of it.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Ball. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richards. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Ball. Richards with it. Working on Williams. And that one's long. Chicago has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Picked his pocket. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Miller, defended by Kennard. Oh, nice D from Kennard. And the Bulls shooting about 47%. A nice number for the lead. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Nick Richards. Some change.